All right, welcome back to another episode of the Pad. You got me, Wayne, quarterback, point guard of the podcast. You got Bless the one S. Go ahead, Bless.
Yo, what's going on, yo? It's good to be back. Good to be potting again, man.
For sure, for sure. And then we got a special guest tonight. Me and Bless with the high school with him. Good times. He got his own podcast. He run one called the Bjacks Show. Make sure y'all type into that. Bjacks. One from St. Edward High School, one from West Virginia University. How's everything going with you?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Appreciate y'all having me on. Happy to be here. Happy to be with, my brethren on the podcast. So, we're going to get into it.
For sure, for sure. We gonna
Good to
pop
have
this.
you.
Yeah, we gonna pop this thing off with a little bit of college football first. Everybody know Ohio State. They the big dogs right so far. They the champs until someone knock them off. We gotta beat the man. You gotta beat the man. But we gonna start things down south in the SEC. Alabama, who was looking like one of the SEC favorites, they just got knocked this week. They got knocked surprisingly because usually they expect Oklahoma. What team do y'all think out of the SEC is gonna make the run to the playoff? Well, in the playoffs and to the SEC championship.
Oh man. Honestly, man, I think it's gonna be a dogfight. The SEC always a dogfight. Usually, this is nothing new. The only new thing about it over the last couple of years is we seeing Bama not at the top on sitting on the throne for real, for real. I know Georgia been having a way as of late in the SEC. It looked like they making a resurgence again this year, even though they pretty much been on top as far as winning, although they got the one loss. But you know, when I watch Georgia play, it's kind of just like watching the Chiefs a couple years ago. It's like, damn, like, yeah, they may lose a game, but come playoff time, they're gonna be ready. Come the end of the year, they're gonna be ready. So I truly believe they're gonna be there. And then I'm not sure how the conference is set up, but I think I think Ole Miss is gonna be there. To be honest with you, if they got a shot, I know they lost 2 games,
They lost
but
one.
they
They got
lost
that
one
one.
game.
Yeah, they got one.
So I honestly think A&M is going to lose to Texas. I know that might be a shocker, but I think A&M going to lose to Texas, and I think that's going to put Georgia and Ole Miss in that bowl game for a rematch. And I think Trinidad gonna have his Heisman moment. To be honest with you,
What you think about that,
Oh, wow.
BJX?
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. If you would have asked me this 7 days ago, I was just going to say Texas A&M. I thought they was just going to carry you through. But the way they behaved in that first half against South Carolina, I can't really trust them like that for real. Like I know they came back and Marcel Reed, bounced back, but looking looking at that first half, it was just too bad. Like I didn't know that their floor was that bad. But going over what DJ said, man, like I'm looking at Georgia. I'm looking at Georgia. Old Miss, I like Old Miss, but I think Georgia just gonna get back to their old ways. And as long as they don't got to play Alabama, they probably gonna win.
I feel you on that. I think DJ know this. I've been rolling with Ole Miss the whole time with Trinidad. I like an underdog story, but A&M, like it's a double edged sword with that game that just happened this past weekend because one, a comeback like that can you not like it could light the fire. Like yeah, that first half was bad. That first half was terrible. Like I ain't never seen the first half like it. But that second half, they put it on the floor and they was like, this our season. Because if they do go in, like it's a possibility they could lose to Texas because Texas does have a good defense. This depending on what Arch does, but I like Georgia with that defense. They right now they the favorites. Like even if they do have to play A&M or Ole Miss, they're the favorites in my opinion. Like because they still do got weapons. They got Zachariah Branch, who's an amazing weapon, which I feel like he's low key been underused this year. But at the same
hmm
time, like you could rely on that defense. That defense is going to, it's not going to break. Like we seen that against Ole Miss. Like Ole Miss scored their first six times, six possessions, and then after that, Georgia was like, all right, it's go time. Like it's time to buckle in. That's what they did. So I think down there in the SEC, I think Georgia low key is the favorites now, which isn't surprising for real.
No, it's really not. And then when we talking about the SEC, man, one of the things that gets me most riled up is just how the media portrays the depth. And it's kind of like, well, of course there's going to be depth, and of course y'all going to have a lot of teams ranked in the top 25 because coming into the year, y'all already got 10 teams ranked in the top 25. So one loss, two losses don't really do that much when you have 8 to 10 teams in the top 20. So you win a couple games, you're gonna be right back in the top 25. So it's kind of like a skewed stat to me when they try to use that. Hey, we got X amount of people in the top 25. I don't really like that.
True.
Yeah, it's like almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like y'all ranked them high in the preseason, so no matter what happened, y'all all gonna play each other. So y'all all gonna be still good at the end of the year.
Right, like y'all beating each other. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. It's just rotating spots.
Yeah, I think they might get 14. They might get actually, yeah, they might get 14s in the playoff this year, maybe 5, depending on how you look at it. Because I don't see them leaving Bama out. No way, no way, no how. I don't see them leaving Bama out. And I know for sure, even A&M lose, the A&M is in. Ole Miss went out there in Georgia. Even if they get another loss, if they lose in the SEC championship, you're going
Yep.
to put them in. So
Yep.
they're gonna have the majority, I believe. Like Big Ten only gonna get 3 in there for sure.
Now let's
You
say
got
this, and I don't want. I didn't mean to cut you off, and I don't want to. I want to just play devil advocate here because I don't think this is gonna happen. I'll say that. But let's say Texas beat A&M, right?
mhm.
And Michigan beat O State. Who gets in?
Between who?
Michigan and Texas.
You got to go with Texas. Texas spec'd up on Oklahoma.
But
Oklahoma spec'd up
hey,
on Michigan.
Michigan a two loss team, and they beat the number 1 team in the country.
Yeah, but
And at the tail end of the year, this is not a week 2 game. This is not a out of conference week 3 game. This is week 12 before the Big Ten championship, before championship week. This is 9-2 versus 11-0.
but
I,
They got an argument for that last playoff spot.
I'll let you go first, BJ. Before I ask my question, I was gonna ask you.
I gotta look. I gotta look where Michigan ranked at right now. They 18. They behind Texas. Ah man, but if they do beat those State,
If they do beat O State, how
oh
do you leave
man,
them out over a 3-loss Texas team? How you leave them out, man?
I was gonna ask this
If
to you,
O State
BJ.
beat Texas,
I like you got.
you got to remember.
Like this is a cop out. This is a cop out answer, but like we got to see what it looked like.
Yeah, all right.
Like I can't answer it like hypothetically because that'd be great because I can't even I know Michigan had done it 4 straight times, but I can't see it this year. But
I didn't see it last year.
I ain't see it last year either.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
didn't see it
So
at all last year.
anything can happen, but I got to see what it looked like.
I was
It's
gonna
the
ask you
only
this,
answer.
Bjacks,
Mhm.
because you Pitt and y'all a big rivalry. How
Mhm.
the emotions during that rivalry it go a little different though. Like even if you're a terrible team, all right, this game, if we 0-10, 0-10, 0-11, this game, it don't even matter about the records.
It don't
That's
matter.
that's how I felt about last year for sure because I like we just all said, I didn't see that loss coming. I thought it was gonna be an easy win for Ohio State. They was gonna run away with at least about 28 like the old days, but Michigan came to play. But that
Mm-mm.
the playoffs, I see 3 Big Ten teams getting in. I see it 2 ACC teams getting in, which GT may get in, and who another top team at SEC, man ACC. And depending on whoever went on, because I see SMU, they got 1 loss in the ACC.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like ACC. Well, they probably let Miami win, and then whoever wins the conference because I don't think Miami, like if everybody wins out, I don't think Miami can make the I don't think they
Well,
can make the championship game.
You got a Big 12. You got two Big 12 teams getting in, more than likely, or one for
Um,
sure.
all right, we got to count all these. So we saying four SEC, three Big Ten, two ACC,
That's nine.
Two.
two Big 12, and then
You, you got
the
Notre Dame that's
G5.
go. You got Notre Dame that's gonna pop in. I think. I think.
Notre Dame will get in there. They gonna
Yeah.
get Notre Dame in that top 12.
I think
Tell you right
South
now.
Florida messed up this with that loss they had this weekend.
Oh yeah, they're not getting it. I think like Tulane is the highest ranked right now. So if it ended today, they would be in. But I don't know. That could still go either way because G5s be beating up on each other all the time.
Man, I thought Memphis was gonna make some noise, and I seen they lost to Tulane. I was like, I ain't see that one coming, but them G5s do be playing for sure. Like, and it be some good ball in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Tulane and Memphis. Houston was there for a minute, but they not there no more. North Texas was rolling earlier this year.
North Texas is good.
They was
What's the
rolling.
James Madison always pretty tough. They're tough out. I think
Oh
they're in that
yeah.
conference.
They in the they cover USA now. But yeah, I don't know, man. The playoffs, it's coming up real soon. Thanksgiving around the corner, rivalry week around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gonna
Real
talk about.
football here.
Hmm?
Real football here now. It's
Oh
real
yeah.
football time. Like the season been here, but it's like it's real football time now. Like
Oh, for
the
Yeah.
weather
sure.
breaking,
It's cold
niggas
outside
is getting
now.
cold. You feel me? Like it's real football now.
November, December. This is where it get wicked. But speaking about
Yeah.
November, December, we got two teams that has heavyweight quarterbacks, top five quarterbacks in the game for sure. We gonna talk about the Chiefs first. We talked about the Chiefs a little bit last week, and all honesty, I thought they were going to make a run once Rasheed Rice came back. I thought they was gonna make a magnificent run, but they dropped one last week to the Broncos, and then they dropped the one to the Bills. Do y'all think this is the year Patrick Mahomes doesn't make the playoffs?
No, they'll make it. They'll make it. Like they don't really have much room for error. Like I was listening to a podcast earlier today, and it was kind of going through it. Like they really only got one or two losses to play with because they lose all the tiebreakers because they lost to Jacksonville head up. They probably, if it came down to them and the Chargers, would lose that tiebreaker just because of the games that they've won and lost. Um, but I'm not betting against Patrick Mahomes. Like I've literally made so much money betting on Patrick Mahomes the last 3-4 years. Like I'm until he's at home on the couch during that first weekend of the playoffs, I'm not gonna believe it.
I was about to say you do be coming with the best. I'll be seeing the pods. I'll be seeing it. I mean, the thing is, they got some game. Like you said, they don't got a lot of leeway to play with. They got this week coming up. They got the Colts, which, as you see, JT running through the league like crazy. You got. I ain't gonna say. Well, I can say the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. That's a good game because they offense got a lot of firepower. And Quinn Williams last game, even though it's the Raiders, they wrecked shop. Um, and then you got the Chargers, like you said, and then you got you got to go against the Broncos one more time. So it's possible, but like you said, it's Patrick Mahomes at the end of the day, man. It's baby goat.
For sure.
So I mean, it's just we never seen them look this breakable though. Like usually around this time, like they taking off, and around this time they are in full stride. We ain't never seen the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes look like this.
Yeah, they definitely looking shaky. Definitely looking shaky, but I'm probably gonna bet on them again this week against the Colts. Like I refuse to think that Patrick, like as long as they got Patrick Mahomes healthy, Andy Reid on the sideline, Rasheed Rice healthy, like you said, like I refuse to believe that they won't be a playoff team, and they keep looking like this. I won't believe it until like I keep getting proven wrong.
It's crazy because when I look at the Chiefs, I would have thought last year would have been this year, and this year would have been last year. So when I say that last year, if y'all will remember, they won a lot of close games. They won all
True.
these games that was one score games, 3-point games, come down to the last second, block field goals or field goals that they need. They hit those. They made those plays last year. And when I was watching that, I'm like, damn, I feel like they a year early. So I was scared coming into this year because they didn't have Rasheed Rice. They did just get my boy from Texas, the damn, I
Zay
can't think of his
Worthy.
name right now.
Xavier
Yeah, they
Worthy.
did get Xavier Worthy, and now Rasheed Rice out. So damn, they ain't all the way at full strength. And then for them to still make the Super Bowl last year, I'm coming into this year. I'm nervous. I'm like, whoa, damn, they get Rasheed Rice back week 6, week 7-ish. He coming back full steam. They're gonna be together. No Super Bowl hangover. They just lost. They're gonna be more hungry, right? So to have them come in this year and to lose the way that they're losing, it's like, damn, like, well, maybe that was that Warriors 2018 year for them. Whereas like that was their last one in a dynasty era. That was their last one, the one that you didn't expect. But if he would have got that one, you can arguably say he's the greatest ever. But now that he didn't get it, it's like they dropped all the way back down to reality. Like I was watching First Take and Nick said something. He was like, it's like when you hit the lottery and you was poor, but now you rich as hell, and then 5, 6, 7 years later, you go broke. You can't handle it. Like you don't know what the fuck to do. And I feel like that's where the Chiefs is at. They didn't been used to winning 5, 6, 7 years straight, all close games. Any close game, he had the Brady effect. He was winning it. It didn't matter. If it was a
Nah, for
one-score
sure.
game with 10 seconds left, Patrick Mahomes is winning. Nigga, he get money. But now this year it seemed like that magic didn't washed off. And he like, nigga, hold up. this was the money last year. Still know how to handle it. So I think they still gonna make the playoffs, but I do feel a lot more confident for the rest of the league that they're not just gonna continue to run through the league like we thought they was gonna do for the next 5 to 10 years. I think it's hope for the league still.
Man,
Yeah,
go ahead, Bjacks.
yeah, like this. Like I'm thinking the Ravens better make sure that they get it together and get in the playoffs because this is the year. Like if you're gonna have to play the Chiefs, this is the year you're gonna want to play them and get them because they look vulnerable.
Man, I was gonna say that I feel like low key, you never like think about this. Is it a curse that they have so many weapons on offense right now? Because you got a lot of mouths to feed. Like Travis gonna touch the ball. She Rice gonna touch the ball. But I feel like
They don't got a run game.
they don't have a
And this
run
the only
game.
year the only year that's hurting them. They
But
don't have a true run game.
I feel like their scariest weapon doesn't even touch the ball that much, in all honesty. I feel like Xavier Worthy, like in the playoffs last year and like this part of the year last year, once you see him touching the ball, they offense was taking flight. Even though She Rice was out, they were still taking flight. But I am shocked they did no faces Pacheco that they didn't invest in no running back, no big time running back. Like they ain't spend the third on Brees Hall. They would have spent the third on Brees Hall. I would have felt way more comfortable with that. But to your credit, Bjacks, I'm happy you said that. Even though we go, because on this show we do go by the topics, but sometimes when something just pop up, it's going to fly. This is the year. If Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson is going to do it, it has to be this year.
Gotta be.
This is the make or break year.
If Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson are not in the Super Bowl this year, and Patrick Mahomes isn't the AFC representative, I don't know if they ever win a Super Bowl. And that's crazy to say, but I really don't see it. Like, I don't know. Because if you let one of these young niggas get to the bowl before you, if you let Mac Jones get to the bowl before you, I don't give a damn who he has running behind him. Bro.
You meant Drake May. But
yes. Let it down.
If Drake May gets to the bowl before.
I mean, not Mac Jones, Daniel Jones. Sorry.
Oh,
misquote. Daniel Jones.
Oh, no.
That's what I meant. I apologize, guys.
No, that can't happen. That cannot
happen, y'all. And it looked like it could this year. That's the scary part. Or Bo Nix, nigga, you like Bo Nix hit the bow before Lamar Jackson? Black people would never lay that shit down. Like you need your culture need this, Mar. The culture need this.
Yeah, if it's
White people
not,
been claiming Pat Mahomes for too long. The culture needs this. This here keeping it 100 with y'all, man.
No, it's gonna be a real bad look if Lamar or Josh let Daniel Jones or Drake May or Bo Nix like take over their trap. Like it's gonna be a terrible look.
yeah. Before I say something, Bjacks is my man. False. He a part of the podcast. Bjacks is false. False. What you got to say about the topic? Because I know you
Man,
love making the topic.
I ain't even hear the full topic, but Bjacks was good with y'all, man. My
How you
bag
doing?
hopping on late, grad school kicking my ass, but that's for another day. But what
It's
what
cool,
we talking
man.
about? We talking about the Chiefs, man.
We talk about the Chiefs, but I mean we moved on and say like if this not the year for neither Lamar or Josh Allen, then we don't know what the year gonna be.
Hey, I agree with that wholeheartedly. Everything y'all said because if Worthy not touching the ball, that's I don't know what's up with that. I mean, this man went off in the Super Bowl and he don't even get the peel at all. Also, I think he's not healthy, but he should be healthy now. I mean, that
Like
was a
Yeah,
lot. That was weeks ago.
no. That rotator though, you keep playing on it like that.
Well,
You,
yeah,
Yeah, trust me, man.
I was
I
about to
tore
say
my
you.
labrum up,
but
and
I,
nigga, you moved that the wrong way. It's you done for the game, damn near. You out for 3-4 days before your shit. You get feeling back in your arm.
well,
So
I
that
mean,
rotator, tricky.
well,
It's a tricky injury, man.
well, maybe he fragile, man. He a little light in the ass, pause. So he
I was
might
about to
not be
say
built for it right
Good
now.
pause.
he
Good
about
pause.
140, so yeah.
Yeah.
So it
He
could
might
be
not be
something like
built
that.
for it. And no, I definitely think if Lamar or Josh ain't in the Super Bowl this year, man, like I don't know how you get one, bro. And like Bless just said, if Daniel Jones, Bo Nix, one of them quarterbacks get there before Lamar, yeah, that's diabolical, man.
So we talk about everybody know like in the NFL, the big time quarterbacks majority resides in the AFC. And one of those quarterbacks, he's happened to I hope he come back this week, is Joe Burrow. And this year, the Bengals, they have not been looking like Super Bowl contenders. They have not got it together offensively. We know how they act defensively, but is they missed last year. Do you think they can make a push in these next couple of games?
Can I go first?
Well,
Go ahead.
Fuck no. There's no hope for the Bengals. Y'all got to stop this shit. Joe Burke cold, but that defense is awful. They owners cheap. It's a wrap. Hang
That
this shit
offense
up.
guy,
Hey, you got Chase out here crashing out, spitting on people. Like, come on, man. No, it's over with, bro. The Bengals got to stop this shit, bro.
they're not gonna blow
yeah, I
it
ain't
up.
got no
I
hope
don't
with the
think.
Bengals. I don't think they're gonna
I ain't
blow it
telling
up,
them
but
to
I don't
blow
got
it
no
up,
hope.
but they ain't making no type of noise, bro. Like, just stop, bro. Stop. I'm sick of this shit. Every year, Joe Burrow got hurt. Can the Bengals make a run? No, you cannot make a run. You have no defense. Your best edge rusher don't want to be there. Stop.
But the thing is, we saying that, but the year they made the push, it was like a year that we didn't think. So I'm like, maybe
Their
the pressure
defense
too.
wasn't that bad.
The defense. Let me see what the
Defense is
defense
ass.
was.
They
the
was
year they
ass,
went to
but
the
they
Super
wasn't this
Bowl,
bad. This the worst,
Their
man. This
defense
the
is
worst I
ass.
ever seen that defense, bro.
when
I
they
don't
went to the
know.
Super Bowl, you looked like low key the defense was carrying. So
They
That
ain't
In
say
defense
the
was
playoffs,
decent, bro.
the defense carried. In the regular season, they was ass.
oh
But
yeah,
that's what
yeah,
I'm saying. They're not making the playoffs this year. So it ain't no time for the defense to carry because they're not
yeah.
making the playoffs.
Hey, look, it's a question I pose to y'all. I mean, I know who's winning the AFC North. The Browns just played them. I see it.
Oh
It's
yeah,
obvious.
I told y'all Baltimore was about to make a run.
I think everybody knew they was gonna make a run though. I think that wasn't the question. It was just when they were going to make the run.
Thanks. And you know
So
what?
They didn't even put the cape on yet. Ain't
And
even put the cape on.
I just pulled up the Bengals schedule. Man, it's wraps. They might lose 3 straight.
They got done.
I mean,
What's
they
the
for.
schedule?
New
I,
England at the Ravens at the Bills. Man, stop
I,
playing.
I was
Oh
gonna
yeah,
say
yeah.
they for
Cut
sure
it.
gonna take that. They gonna take
End
3.
this. Stop. It's
Hey,
over.
it was a question.
It's over.
Yeah,
It was.
You
I
know what's
was
gonna be
gonna
so
say
crazy
they
though?
might be able to, but since if you just rattled them games off, yeah, no, that's a wrap for them.
Hey, it was a
What's so
question.
crazy though is they gonna beat New England this week
I
and
think
make
they
Drake May
might
look
knock them
normal.
too. I
They
think they
gonna beat
might
them and
knock
make
them.
Drake May look normal, and it's gonna be crazy because then our next
Okay.
pod,
Even if they beat New
one of the
England,
topics
Ray.
gonna be: is Drake May the MVP or was he a fraud? That's gonna be our next topic for our next pod. Watch. I'm
Hey,
telling you.
even if they pull a miracle and beat New England, they go on Ravens. They go on Ravens, Bills, Ravens. So yeah.
That is 3 hard games. Well, that's 4 hard games.
That's tough.
That's tough. But we talked about the AFC. We gonna switch it to the NFC. I know they say the cream always rise to the top. It looked like we've been saying it for the last couple of weeks, BJ, just to catch you up. But the Rams looking like the scariest team in the league, in all honesty. Like this past weekend they made Sam Darnold look like he was back in New York, and it was bad. Do y'all
I've been
think that?
telling y'all this since I think week 3. I told y'all this. I
I
said,
think no,
man,
I remember Wayne saying this, man.
No,
Bless,
it
I
was
ain't gonna
him.
lie.
It was blessed. It was blessed. I give him that. It was
Oh, it was
blessed.
okay. Okay.
It
I've been
was
telling
blessed.
you nobody want to see the Rams. I said it's week 3. We week 12 now. Niggas still don't want to see the Rams. Nobody want to see them.
Yeah.
That's
The
yeah.
Rams scary, man. I ain't gonna even fake. The Rams scary.
I was gonna say, Bjacks, how you feel about that? The Rams being the scariest team in the league right now.
Yeah, now we 100% in agreement. Like the Rams is that team. I'm a Matthew Stafford fan. Like that boy is really that deal. Puka Nakua going crazy. Devontae Adams just can't stop scoring touchdowns. You know,
Man,
I
I,
you don't know about like I picked the Rams like to go pretty far last year, and like once the playoffs come around, I'm probably gonna be doing it again.
man, the crazy thing is they all balling like Matthew Stafford. I said it last week. I feel like I thought Matthew Stafford was on his last leg this year. I mean last year. This year, I'm like, nah, he got a couple more seasons to go. But
You talking,
even
you
with
talking about the MVP?
he might win it. It's a possibility.
He should.
But
He
ah,
should.
it's a boy.
Not
It's
with
a.
the Colts
I
rolling.
was gonna
Now
say
if
it's
the
a
Colts
boy in
if the
Indiana that
Colts
might
take
win
this
it.
slump that but I think they about to take, then Matthew Stafford should win it. But
It's a boy.
Is
not
he
if they
gonna
don't
hit
take this slump.
2,000 rushing yards?
It,
Who, Taylor?
he already over. You said
Yes.
2,000.
Yes.
Oh, he
Yes,
gonna
he
get
gonna hit
that.
2,000.
He gonna get that.
Yes. He will
He
be
gonna get
getting
that.
If he
2,000
don't,
rushing yards.
But
if he don't get 2,000 or the record, he won't win the MVP. I tell you that because Saquon ain't winning last year, or 8 ain't winning last year. They ain't get. I I I I
Let
put
me
the
let me look
house
at the
on
Colts, because
Sam Bradford.
if the Colts take a couple L's, then
They
it's a
not
wrap.
denying that white man that MVP. You crazy?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
all
saying.
right, all right,
That
all
white
right.
privilege gonna come in place.
hey,
Y'all better
look,
stop playing with Sam Bradford.
I was about to say
You already got a ball.
I was about to say Stafford don't have an MVP though. That's the silly part about it, and he been balling for a long time. But my thing was
The
they
Colts
got
got
a
a sneaky schedule too.
they got a former first round pick from somebody else on there. He's been rejuvenated out there in LA. They got
Are we?
Emmanuel Forbes looking like
Yeah,
he was like always one of those top 15 picks. Was
yeah. I want
ain't
to speak on that,
surprising.
man. I want to speak on that, man. I got to give hats off to the Rams defense. That was their weakness to me. And Jared Verse, Forbes, it's another little Kendrick. I think Kennard or Kendrick. Oh man, they playing their asses off out there in LA, man. I got to give it to them. They playing like that. They look like Super Bowl contenders for real.
What
Yeah,
you guys?
they really a complete team. Like it's not like you look around the league, it's not really a complete team. You can see flaws, pick out flaws in everybody. Um, so I think I'm liking the Rams as long as they stay healthy, which you can't assume for anybody, but you know,
My biggest thing with the Rams is it's not win. I ain't gonna say it's the biggest thing. Is how long it's gonna take you to let Kyron beat Kyron in these last couple weeks. Because low key, I feel like they've been pulling the workload back from him. They've been pulling the workload back from him. And Kyron during these playoff, like, and actually, essentially, these are playoff games. If you want to be honest, these last couple weeks, these are playoff games. Like, you got 7 more weeks, and you are fighting for position. If you go be the 1 seed, you go get a bye, 2 seed. You fight for position. So if you already a playoff team, you a playoff team. I mean, you in the playoffs pretty much. But I feel like I'm wondering when they go let Kyron off the leash. Honestly, that's all. That's my biggest thing is when you
I
gonna let
th-
him off the leash.
yeah, Wayne. I think they saving them for the playoffs. They just keeping them fresh. I think that's all that is. It's a long season. They just keeping them fresh. He a workhorse.
Yeah, because they paid him, they gave him that extension. They want to get their return on their investment in January into February.
That's a good.
Agreed.
I feel like it's another team that's they ain't clicking, but that defense clicking, and they call him the trade father. The boys out in Philly. I feel like they about to as much as Bless been saying the Rams. I feel like Philly about to do it again. I feel like they've been about to do it again, and the only reason I say Philly about to do it again, they're winning games that honestly they have no business winning,
They shouldn't be
especially
winning.
with the offense that's been working the way they have. Saquon not getting 100 yards a game, they still find a way to win. Jalen Hurts not throwing for 250 every game, they still find a way to win. They just get Jalen Phillips. He's balling. He's like he just plugged him in. I don't even think Nolan Smith is all the way back healthy. That defense is looking very, very scary right now.
They got
Yeah,
Jalen
man.
Phillips for a bag of chips and some bubble gum,
No cap.
and they look like the damn OKC of the NFL right now. They got hella draft picks. They got some of the best talent in the league. It's like I'm sick of y'all. Y'all
They
been doing
are
this for too long.
the
Like,
Eagles. So I feel like the Eagles are usually heads and shoulders above everybody.
Put your
This
face in
year,
the
I feel
camera, by the
like the
way.
Eagles are matchup dependent because they could see the right team in the playoffs and the right team could beat them.
Put your face in the camera. But I mean, yes, that's true. That's everybody though. Is every the NFL is about
I don't see
matchups.
nobody beating the Rams right now.
Hey, look, you go to the link. You go to the link on the right day, it could be ugly.
They got to get on the same page on offense, man. Like whatever is going on between Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, they got to get on the same page. They got to get Saquon going. Lane Johnson is about to miss 4 games at least. That's going to be huge for them. Like Lane Johnson been playing. You know, I'm lineman, so I'm paying attention. Lane Johnson, like somehow getting older is getting better every year. So him being out is going to be like a huge detriment for them.
And I do recall last time Philly had these offensive issues, didn't Tampa Bay beat them in the first round?
Man, you keep talking about this Tampa Bay.
I ain't bringing Tampa Bay. I'm
Yes.
just saying. We seen this story before.
you love Tampa Bay.
Man, he bring up Tampa Bay every week.
Hey, Tampa Bay get healthy, we're gonna have something to talk about. But I'm just speaking right now on the Philly in general. It just happened to be that Tampa Bay was the ones that beat them that day. But Philly don't look good, man, and the right team can upset them, man.
Hey, look, the crazy thing is you say that. I got a team. I ain't gonna say they're the team, but I feel like it depends on this one player. Chicago might be able to make a little push.
Oh hell no!
I'm just saying.
Hey,
Chicago.
Chicago will be out in the first round.
I think
Chicago will be out in the wild card. They're frauds.
Yeah,
They
I'm not with you on that one. I'm not.
Gold.
Hey, look,
they look like fool's gold to me, man.
They have
always that game. One team every year.
They have a run game. That's all I'm going to say. They have 2 running backs.
They're frauds.
I mean, you don't gotta believe in Caleb. I don't believe in Caleb. I say it depends on this one player, which is Caleb, because you got everything else.
I don't even think it's just Caleb. I just don't think them as a team is ready. I don't think they're ready as a team.
Actually, yeah, they're not ready.
Make a legitimate playoff push. Like I don't even think it's just Caleb.
This week,
I don't think them as a team they're ready.
Yeah, I think they probably more a year away than making any noise this year.
Hey, it's just a take. It could be a good take, a bad take. Hey, I just want to throw some clickbait. Honestly, I just want to throw some clickbait. But speaking about speaking about those people in those positions, I think we are all fans here when we say Dion's son, he's making his first start this weekend. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think it was a couple weeks too late, or do you think it's perfect timing?
It's always too late with the fucking Browns, but we know what time it is now.
If you was gonna look at the schedule and pick out a defense for him to go against, this would probably be the one. Now I know they're gonna have to deal with Max Crosby, and that's gonna be an issue because we got the worst tackles in America. But if they can figure out a way, if they can figure out a way to stay in front of Max Crosby, I think we can get a good performance out of 12 this week.
Man, the thing is, I honestly, I don't even care. I just want him to do decent. I just want him to do decent because I've been thinking about this, man. Every time we play the Raiders, something goes wrong
Yeah, I
Yeah,
with
would
you're
say.
right.
Yeah,
with
for
it's
sure.
like it's
Yeah,
like we
the
had the
Raiders is the
game
Browns'
won.
kryptonite. If niggas don't know, real Browns fans know the Raiders is the Browns' kryptonite. Like,
Because
like you've
even
been there for the 57-yard field goal or the missed field goal by Phil Dawson off the uprights. Like you've been there. So like real Browns fans understand what the Raiders do to us. Pause. But I'm sorry to cut you off, Wayne. But I really had to say this. I think 12 gonna go out there and play free. I think he gonna go out there. I think this last week he came in and was super excited. He just wanted to. He was just glad to be on the field. He on some like, let's fucking go, like let's. And he made his first two throws, and then it was like, oh yeah, this shit easy. And then it got, oh, this shit ain't. I just got hit in the mouth. I just threw a pig. I just and then it was like, all right, it's go time. I gotta make something happen. And the last drive, you seen him get more comfortable. So I feel like with him, it's gonna be I think he's gonna have a pretty solid performance. I'm not expecting him to go out there and throw for 300, but I think he is gonna throw two touchdowns. I think he's gonna go for over 150. I think he's gonna go for around 200 yards, 175, 185 range. I think he'll have be pretty efficient. I think our running game gonna look real good this week. I think Christian Jenkins gonna go over 100, and I think he's gonna have a touchdown. I think that's gonna open it up for him a lot this week. And I think our defense gonna come to show up and play how they played the last couple of weeks. And it's going to actually turn out in the dub for the Browns. But
Yeah,
Yeah, I got 202 touchdowns. Defense plays well, get a couple turnovers, really help them out in his debut.
go ahead, Bjacks.
yeah, him getting like a full week of a game plan catered around, his skill set, him, getting all the practice reps, I think it's gonna do a lot of good for him. But man, like every time I'm watching Shador, man, like I'm nervous, like I'm one of his family members, you know what I'm saying? I want him to do I want him to do so well. I was at the game on Sunday when he got in against the Ravens. And I didn't even peep. So I'm in the crowd and I see him come out for halftime and he warming up. But I'm like, oh yeah, he just getting warm, just to say warm, it's cold outside. He just like getting warm or whatever. And then my wife was there. My wife clocked it. She was like, Dylan Gabriel's not out here. I said, he's so late out here. What's going on? And then, next thing you know, offense go out. He going out on the field with him. And boy, you would have thought my cousin was out there playing. I was hyped.
Man, I feel like that's for everybody though. Like my thing is the scary thing about the game this weekend is I don't want to hear the critics. I don't want to hear the critics because in all honesty, I was looking back this weekend. All of rookie quarterbacks only have one win that have played. They only got one win.
Damn, it's a crazy stat.
Oh, I lied. My bad. I think Jackson got two, but Cam got one. Tyler don't have none. Tyler Chinook don't have none. and I think
Mm.
Jackson got 2. So all 3 that's playing, and Dylan got 1. So it's like you
Yeah,
go
Jackson got two. Jackson got two.
you go criticize him probably the most. You go get the most criticism from him the most.
I just I just want the young boy to be successful, man, and shut the haters up, man, because they do him bad regardless. He speak good or not, he speak positive, and they still try and wreck his character, man. And I don't like how they done did that.
For sure.
The media is literally waiting for him to have a bad game.
Yeah,
But
I think you're gonna do well because it's in Vegas. I think Bucky might be there. It's a possibility Dion pull up to the game. I think having his family in the building, knowing he gonna start, that really might put a pack in his back. He really might go off.
the biggest thing Shador got to do, he just got to protect the ball for real, for real. I'm just curious who gonna be his go-to receiver. Who's the one he's most comfortable with? Because people was like, "Oh, he shouldn't do that go ball to Gage." I'm like, man, he's been working with Gage, so he's
Man,
more
that's your
comfortable.
boy. Yeah, I'm throwing it to my boy. Yeah,
Man, and
I
that was a
understand
fucking
the
dot, by the way.
go
That was
ball
a
to
dot,
Gage
by the
because
way.
I,
Better
I ain't
play
gonna
by the
lie,
DB.
Wayne. Listen, Wayne. If we was on the field and I just got in and me and you was my receiver, I'm throwing it up. Hey, you got to go get this. Hey, it's on the floor because if you go get this, I don't care about anybody. If you go get this, you thought we were stars on the field. Oh my god.
But
Oh my god. Watch this.
that's facts though. Like and like I watched that every play thing because I ain't got the NFL Plus where you can see the all 22. Man, I watched this every play thing so like 4 times, and like y'all know I used to coach ball. I'm just thinking, I'm looking at, I'm like a lot of these throws, like where his eyes was at, like and especially from the sideline view, his eyes are in the right places. Like it's no, you can't tell me his eyes are in the right places. I see he had I say he had 2 bad throws, in my opinion. The first bad throw was a pick, which everybody know you can't throw no pick. And the second bad throw was the bootleg, which he should have just kept bootlegging. He would have had Judy open, but he tried to
Kyle
force it.
Hamilton joint.
Yeah, but it's like his eyes are in the right place. That's the thing that I'm like, and he has confidence. So I'm like, I'm not nervous, but I'm nervous for the media though. I know you was
Man,
about to.
looking at the film, bro, it's two things with him. One, I think he looked like somebody who hasn't got any first team reps, didn't know the tendencies of them receivers. Because it looked like he was just letting the ball go just a little too late. Like on some of them passes, he was just letting the ball go a little too late. I think that gets cleaned up. And I'm just worried about him. And you can't be worried about that because we had another quarterback that don't push the ball down the field at all. But it seemed like he Shador going for the big play. He going for the kill before he go for the chunk yardage. And maybe that's the Browns' problem with him, that it's like he always going for the home run, and you can't be that way in the NFL. But I mean, we need it.
Go ahead, BJ. I see you was about to say something.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. Like he out there big game hunting, searching for that big play. And you need a little bit of that because we seen the opposite with Dylan, check down, check down, check down, and that's not going to work. So you need to find that happy medium, and I hope he can do it. I hope he can do it.
I mean, everybody like plus you just said he big game hunting, but majority of the concepts, past concepts in the NFL is not like high school. High school, you read from the bottom top. NFL or college, you read from top bottom because those windows close so quick. So you want to read it from top bottom, and that's not a problem. Like people say, his knock is holding the ball. Well, I'm gonna be completely honest. When you say holding the ball, if you see any type of mobile quarterback, no, Shador is not a mobile quarterback, but he's a black quarterback. You see any black quarterback, they're always looking to make a play. They always looking to spin a play. They always trying to make a play. Whether it's the great ones like Lamar, or you have someone like Michael Vick. He was always trying to make a play. You see it in Jalen Hurts. He tries to make a play. You can even see someone like Bo Nix. They try to make plays. Any quarterback that has a little bit of mobility to them they try to extend plays and make the plays.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at it.
So
that was
go ahead.
Like Russ when he was in Seattle in his prime. He was always getting sacked, but the trade off was he was gonna make them big plays.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
holding the
I agree.
ball critique is nothing. I'm nothing on that because like if you look at it, only two quarterbacks I say actually I'll take that back. Only three quarterbacks in my lifetime that I see getting the ball out like this. His name is Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Drew Brees. Those are only three. The rest they're big game hunting. Even Mahomes, who we call Baby Goat, he's big game hunting. He's no ifs
Yeah,
or about. He looking to take the top off.
Big Ben,
You say who? Oh, Big Ben.
Big Ben, big
Oh,
game
Big.
hunter for sure. He
All
gonna
the
hold
good.
that thing to yeah. Aaron Rodgers, listen. They got the quick release, yeah, but they going for the Gus for the most part, for real.
When
And
you
that's what
got
I'm saying.
They
I'm not
will.
mad. I'm not mad at the big play hunting. It just looked like he was letting it go just a little too late.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is
Uh,
like when you were a quarterback. Well, this is from my perspective. If I'm starting a franchise, I want my most confident person on our team to be the quarterback. I feel like Shador is the most confident person on the team. You never want to walk around in a locker room, NFL locker room, high school locker room, or college locker room, when you don't have a guy back there, he feel like he not gonna make every throw or he's not gonna win the game. Like no offense to Dylan, but I don't feel like that with him. Like Dylan is like he's the backup, like he gives off backup quarterback, like that's his persona. Like he not walking around like, oh, we about to go put up 30 today. It doesn't give off that aura, if that makes sense.
No,
yeah.
that's
No, I get
100%.
exactly. Okay.
Oh no, my
Uh,
fault.
I was about to say, like, even like I know they keep saying we gotta draft a quarterback next year. I'm like, it ain't no quarterbacks, in my opinion, in this college football that you could go get that's going to change your franchise around immediately. But that's just me.
You know, you
Go ahead,
you
go,
got the
go.
names, like you got the names, the Mendozas and the Ty Simpsons, but like like you said, I don't know, are they going to change the franchise like the way the Browns need the franchise to be changed? I'm not sure.
Man, I've been watching Mendoza. I'm nothing on him, man. And it's not that he's not a good player. It's just it don't. What is he? He's a redshirt junior. It
Hmm.
don't like he could do everything. He could throw the ball. He could go deep ball. It don't pop off the film like Cam Ward last year. His tape pop off the film. It jump off the film. Like even like I can say this. If you watch an Indiana game or you watch an Ole Miss game, which quarterback is going to jump off the field more to you if you feel like
You know,
hmm?
if I'm thinking about it, it's probably Trinidad. Like it's more. It look a little. It's more fun. It's definitely more fun for sure.
And that's not always the case with playing quarterbacks. It's like you don't always want the fun of quarterback, but even like these big name quarterbacks that these young quarterbacks that are getting bigger in the NFL, like a Jane Daniels, like a I can't say Drake May. I didn't watch too much of Drake May, or like a Bo Nix or a Caleb Williams. They stuff jump off the tape. Like you see, like they got the intangibles. Like I just don't see it like with a Mendoza. I see it a little bit with Dante Moore, but I don't see it like with Mendoza. I see it with Ty
Bro,
Sisson.
Browns take a quarterback. I'm done with these niggas. There's nothing more to say. Browns take quarterback. I'm done with these niggas. I will find me a new team.
I
Yeah,
feel
start
like
preparing now because I feel like no matter what we see out of 12, they still gonna take one anyway.
man, I don't know, man. They've been talking about he was supposed to be redshirted this year. I don't think the plans was to take a quarterback in all honesty. I think they was set with what they had. They was gonna try to Tom Brady it.
Fuck the
But
quarterback. They need to take the best tackle available.
they need to do that. Go get Cornell Tate.
Yeah,
Which I,
take the best one and what's the name too? The free agency. Shit.
I know Bjacks, my man Marshall, he just hopped on. His we was just talking about Shador, his and his debut this weekend. You got anything to say?
Shout out to 12, man. Shout out to 12, man. Shit only going up from here.
I feel that. I feel that.
Other, I feel like, man, I don't know what y'all pretty much covered, but I feel like I kind of touched base on this the other day. And the thing is, with 12 and the small sample size that, we've been exposed to, that we see him making throws that the other little nigga just not making. Like, that's all that I'm really asking for. I want to see that, like you said, the talent is there. Like, we see this shit on the screen. So, man, if he could, put together a good Sunday, man, we should be cool.
But even like the talent, like with Shador, I feel like is it people been saying he's not ready, but I feel like the Browns they gave us false hope with the quarterback tracker this year, because like you look at like numbers don't always tell the story in football, which like people say numbers. There's so much analytics, but if you look at like some of the practice film they were showing, like it was like he was the only one that was popping out, and not even being like by his film, like the ball placement stuff like that. His was the only one that was popping out. So if you didn't want to start him, actually, I'll tell you about even the Carolina game. His first couple of passes, like you was able to tell like he could play in the NFL. Like the touchdown pass he threw, a roll out to the left, that was a dot.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say I ain't seen him. Well, I can't. The last quarterback I see throw something like that was Deshaun Watson before he tore his stuff up. So I just
Who he
think we
play
be
for?
cursing the quarterback. You see who he play for?
Yeah.
He's contracted through the Browns. I ain't gonna say he's stealing money, but he's
Hey,
making a pretty penny.
hey. If this
Who
don't
put
work
the
out with
biggest
12,
heist?
we'll see Freaky Man this year.
Man, I don't think we go see him this year.
All right.
I don't think we go
Let
see him
12
this
go out.
year.
Let 12 go out there and do some bullshit.
That'll
All
be
right.
anything, man. He up to end of his career.
We an
Dylan
anything
Gabriel,
ass
his career back
organization, man.
up. Yeah, if they go draft the quarterback, that shit over with.
Go ahead and say what you was about to say, BJX.
Talking about Deshaun, I had said that I thought he was going to play this year, but I'm backing down from that. I don't think I think we would have an idea of like him coming back to practice or something, but I think that might be I'm hesitant to say I wonder what he would look like if he came back, but I don't think they will. I don't think they want to go through that again.
You talk about us as the fans or us as the organization?
Shit, both.
Man, I ain't gonna fake that year, the 2023 season. If he ain't, well, it was two factors. I say Nick Chubb ain't. If Mika ain't do that to Nick Chubb, I feel like we would have made a run. And if he didn't, what did he do? Break his collarbone? I want to say. If he ain't break his collarbone, I feel like we would have made a little push that year.
Yeah, that Ravens comeback was it. Like that was maybe one of the most fun days I had as a Browns fan.
That was the hope we needed right there.
And
Yeah,
but the crazy thing is, looking back at it, the Ravens that year, they always was prone to let up a bit. Even now, they still prone to let up a big lead. For some reason, somehow, I don't understand it.
Yeah, Lamar gotta get that shit together.
And Lamar don't play defense.
I know, but he the voice of that team, man.
I mean, we know that.
He need to press some niggas. He need to chastise some few niggas.
Yeah, I don't think Marlo gonna be there next year.
man,
Do we think Myles Garrett wins? Do we think Myles Garrett break the sack record this year?
Where he at? I think he got 16.
He had 15. He got
15.
7 games left.
What's the
And
record?
And he got the
22.
Raiders this week. He need
He got
22.
He need 22 and a half.
And he had what, 15?
Yeah, 15 right now. That's 7.5 in seven games.
Let me see our schedule.
He damn near can get.
He should get 2 this
Right.
week. One on, yeah, I think he gets it.
Hold on, how many he
I
need?
don't know, man. He needs 7.5 is a lot of sacks.
Yeah,
Still.
but I mean, I think he can
Like-
get 2 this week. They play Purdy. He good for 1.
But
No, my bad. Take the Niners out. Titans, he can get 2 more easy. He can get 2 more easy on Cam. That's 4 right there.
I think he get 3 this weekend.
Yeah,
He really can get more than 2. I'm just being on the light side here.
What'd you say, Bjacks?
He definitely gonna be going forward to get as many as he can this week because that O-line bad.
Yeah.
If
I don't think it's
going to do another five sack game.
I think he have a crazy game on Cam Ward too.
So look at it like this. He got the Raiders, he got the Niners, he got the Titans, the Bears, the Bills, the Steelers, and he got the Bengals. He gonna get 2 against. I think he gonna get 1 against. He gonna get 1 or 2 against Josh
He
Allen.
gonna get 2 against the
off of
Bengals
GP.
for sure.
Yeah, he get 2 against the Bengals for sure.
All right, y'all say he needs 7.5.
Yeah, he needs 7.5.
And we got 7
It
games
sounds
left.
attainable.
He needs 7.5 to tie it. He needs 8 to have it.
Oh yeah, he can get that for sure.
I mean,
He can get that.
I think he definitely tie it. 8 gonna be tough.
8 a lot of sacks.
That's a whole lot of sacks.
It-
That's
it's-
the whole season for somebody.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. 7.5 a lot of sacks, bro. Like that's hella sacks.
It's
bro.
hella sacks. It's hella sacks. But now that like the goal's so close, like he gonna be putting it into extra overdrive.
For it.
And now that his niggas know that he's so close to get it, we already got a good defense, so they probably gonna turn it up a notch. And you know, if 12 keep us in the game,
put him down. How many he just had? 5?
No, he had 4.
Yeah.
He getting 3 this week, man. Gino out there playing with a helmet backwards.
That's why I was confused because I thought
at least 3 this week. He good for 3 this week.
I mean, you got to factor into this. He's going to get. He might start getting triple teamed. Honestly, these last couple weeks.
It really, I mean,
because if
you don't think he been getting doubled and chipped and triple teamed already, nigga's crazy.
No, he does that, but I feel like if he had Brian Burns situation right now, who sits at 13, I feel like he'd get way easier. Brian Burns got that perfect setup if he was the one to challenge it, because you have someone like Dexter Lawrence inside. You have, I feel like Kayvon Thibodeau lived up to potential. He's still on that D line, and then you have Abdul Carter that also on that D line that gets attention. So you can't double team Brian Burns in all reality. You could try to, but somebody else gonna get home. With Myles Garrett and our D line isn't. I mean, our D line is real good, but Myles he gonna get that attention.
I don't think 94 get enough respect.
Yeah, but I was just about to go off and say I need to respect 94 and 95 more.
94 good. 94 got him a couple sacks these last couple games.
Bro, that was a good pick, man. Niggas was talking about Mason Graham one a good pick, bro. That was a good pick, bro.
I didn't like the pick at first, but then I had to look back at it. I said,
it wasn't the pick, bro.
It just wasn't sexy. It just wasn't sexy.
It just
bro.
at number 5,
That's
man.
all, bro.
I would, cuz I wouldn't have taken my 5. I wouldn't have taken my 5.
But like at the D line, he was the best D. He low key having the best D line.
Abdul Carter was in that draft, didn't
he? Yeah, but Abdul Carter is somebody on your team that he not.
Hey, Abdul and MG would be ridiculous.
Abdul Carter field, bro. But when you looking at this shit holistic, you saying that, but when you looking at this shit holistically, it's like, do these niggas' personality match well? Do these niggas mesh well inside my organization? What I'm trying to build, I don't think Abdul Carter missing practice and shit and walk doing shit. Where he at now? Like that
I
shit,
look.
that should not happen
If you bring that,
with Mason
up, the
Graham.
match for the
That,
organization,
and he's taking the same pressure that Abdul Qualer would be taking off of Miles Garrett right now from the inside. It just look different.
Niggas really just said that because you say he was the best D tackle on the drive. I still have a problem with them picking him at the pick that they picked him at. I feel like they could have went somewhere else. Like we still could have turned on. He ain't gonna bite.
down.
At five, like I
You
said, I
good?
look back.
You too.
I didn't think he was a. At
I'm
5, I didn't feel like it was the right pick, but when I look back at it, it was the perfect pick. Abdul Carter, when you think about it, Abdul Carter, but they had 10 games, he only got half a sack. And you on the opposite side of Miles, you were going to get opportunity. So I feel like it's either the scheme not working or maybe he just wasn't ready. But it just wasn't the popular pick. Like in reality,
It's
like
working for the nigga on the other side of him, but why it ain't
Excuse
working
me.
for him?
like you could have burned
Scheme
the
working for the scheme working for Burns, who got 13 sacks, but it ain't working for you.
Yeah, that's touche.
nah because I'm
Like, what?
hey look,
And this is number. Like, come on,
I
man.
do I was about to say Abdul was coined as the next Michael Parsons, so he had a lot of shoes to fill as well. And he tried to get Lawrence Taylor out of his number. So
Yeah, that was
Look,
That was
insane.
I ain't
insane.
going. I ain't really know we was gonna be talking about Abdul Carter like that. I was just saying that because Bless said in that comment. I still think we could have had a better pick with 5. That's all I'm saying.
but what it's only one other pick, it looked like.
Travis,
Who?
the best player in the draft,
Who could have been the pick though?
Travis Hunter. We traded
Nah,
back.
man, listen.
I
The
like
the
the trade back.
the the,
I like
the, the,
we
the
need more assets.
yeah, if they're going to actually utilize them and draft well, like we have assets and don't do anything with them.
I feel like
Shit,
this.
we drafted well this year.
We did draft. We did. That's touche. I'll take that back. We did draft well this year.
If the pick wasn't Kevin Bakes, or if it wasn't Jackson Dart, or if it wasn't Kevin Bakes or Jackson Dart, it would have been a waste of pick.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we traded back. We got him at 5, but like the weak points on our team, we could have maximized those without trading back. We need a cornerback. We need a receiver. Travis Hunter would have solved both of them. We need a quarterback. Like you said, Jackson Dart would have solved that. Even though I still like Shador. Like trading back, like we didn't use the pick right. Like he's a great pick, but like we still weak at other spots where we could have been way better at.
In hindsight, 2020, yes, you do need a lot, but think about it. Andrew Berry went to go get you a corner. He fleeced them. They got a corner, which he been doing well. Could you have got a quarterback? You pick 2 up. You pick 1 in the 3rd. You want to pick 1 in the 5th. Let's hope the 1 in the 5th work out. So I feel like we should have got a tackle. I was saying we should have got a tackle. And y'all could go through the group chat. I feel like we should have got the boy out of Minnesota, or we should have got the boy out of Oregon, which I haven't seen too much of it. Bjacks, you could talk on that. Have they been doing well?
Connerly went to the Commanders. I don't
think
really
getting work.
Yeah, I think it's been a little shaky. It's been a little shaky. But you mentioned Kelvin Banks. Like Kelvin Banks would have been the one that I wanted. Assuming because we went back to 5, we couldn't have got Will Campbell. I loved Will Campbell coming out.
He was going at 4.
Yeah,
Will.
so
What pick did we have before we traded back?
We had the 2.
we had 2 originally.
So we could have got a tackle, a quarterback, a receiver, a DB.
But let's see what we get So what do we with this Jacksonville pick? What do we get number 15? And we get fucking Cornell Tate. And then we still got our pick at 3. Then we looking at it different. We like, well, damn, we got the nigga Graham and we got Cornell Tate.
Man, how many times we gonna play? How many times we gonna keep playing for next year, man? It's always next year. Next year.
We 2-7. We ain't playing for this year no more.
But that's what I'm saying. We keep this. This is the highlight of the Browns season every year.
Yeah, like I'm sick of talking about what draft
who we
position
gonna
we gonna
draft?
be in, man.
Oh, then next year, we should have did X, Y, Z and drafted this person. Then we would have been better here. but we got more picks. Let's do it next year. Oh, then let's do it next year.
I
Nigga,
mean,
we 2-7 every year. Like what?
By the way, I think we need to get Caleb Downs and just put the defense over the top.
you need a tackle. You need a tackle. You
We
need a
gotta get a
need a
receiver.
tackle.
tackle
We do
for
gotta get a
sure.
tackle.
Is
You
hey,
get a
look,
receiver too.
you need a tackle on both sides.
We can get a receiver in a second though.
You need a tackle on both sides. I feel
Caleb
like
Downs
this
ain't gonna
year.
be there at 15, my boy.
I
You said
feel like
what?
That tackle ain't gonna be there at 15 either. So
who?
you gotta pick one.
I was about to say, no, I don't know. I don't know if Proctor gonna be available. I don't know if he gonna be available then. But you got. I don't think they would this year. I feel like if they would have started Shador this year, I feel like they would have had a better record. They'd have
I
been a
agree.
little push,
I
in my
mean,
opinion.
I mean, we say that as fans. We like Shador, but we can't really say that. Like we saw the preseason game, he looked really well, and like we said, we seen throws this week. We actually need like a real sample size, something to get some starters, niggas that's actually playing for something. Not saying the Raiders, no, they playing for a check, but still. And then let's see how he look then. Like moving
But
forward, if we get like a 2-3 more starts, I feel like then we'll be able to make that judgment. I feel like it's not fair to make that judgment now, saying that not knowing what he really is.
I was making that. Hey, look, I was making that judgment based off of one. I seen what Kenny Pickett could do in the league, so
True.
I was nothing on him. Joe, if Joe didn't start last year in Indianapolis, I knew what was gonna happen. Yeah, he had those games this year with the Bengals, but it's pretty easy to throw it to those two guys over there. And Dylan, this is ain't. I knew what Dylan was gonna be. What quarterback for real under five? I mean, under 6 foot, have we seen succeed in the NFL other than Russ?
Brody, that Kenny Pickett shit. Can I speak on that? What the fuck was that?
So it's not like we just need a new coach.
What the fuck was that? For real, man.
Some bullshit. That's what it was.
Like,
I ain't understand it either.
Yeah, I ain't get that one either. They signed. Look, if they would have kept Kenny Pickett and not signed Flacco, I would have been cool with it. But they signed Pickett and then Flacco. I was like,
is that
I'm
on the
not.
coach or the GM? Like, who?
Man, them niggas wasn't on the same page.
What the
No.
fuck was that, bro?
Like looking at it, it looked like if Kenny Pickett didn't get hurt in training camp, like he would have been the starter. Like
Man,
everything they did felt like they wanted Kenny Pickett to be the starter.
that would have been
Yeah.
the worst decision
I
ever.
would not have watched not one fucking game.
Yeah.
They wanted to
Not an
rest
opening game
Shador. They didn't want Shador to play this year at all.
at all.
No,
They wanted
They
him.
damn near
to rest
want
him, bro.
Shador at all.
I mean, you can say
Find
that.
out.
You can say that, but majority of the league, AB was the one that took the chance on him.
Somebody wanted him.
And like I said, AB took the chance on him.
Yeah.
I feel like if AB, I don't know how the Browns are set up. If Andrew Berry was the original shot, if he was the shot caller, I feel like he would took him. He probably would have took him one of those top couple picks that we had in the second or third. And all honesty, but they hit on all their picks this year. Well, majority of them. They hit on majority of them.
Who you don't think they did though?
You said what?
Who you don't think they did though?
I think we know what pick they didn't hit on.
I
think we
wouldn't
know.
think about it.
Oh yeah. Obviously.
Because they hit on the 4th round pick. I just feel like they need to play him more. And Samson, they hit on the first pick because he been beast. They really hit on the second pick. The second pick surprised me because boy, I was pissed when they picked him. But then I looked at the tape. You said why?
Why?
I
was
wanted
saying
to.
that the whole year.
I
I
wanted
was
to.
saying that the whole year.
I said when it happened.
You
I
did say
wanted
that
to.
shit the whole. You was saying that shit the whole
I wanted.
year.
I wanted the quarterback with the pick. When I see the pick come through, I was pissed. And then I was like, you know what? This is a good pick. I'm like, he got something in him. And then I feel like we was gonna pick it. I feel like we was gonna pick Shador again with the Junkins pick. I was fine with the Junkins pick. I'm like, you need a running back. But
That's who I was talking about. I forgot my nigga Carson Sweat. He's different.
You talking
I
about
forgot
Cap?
about
What's
him,
he
but
doing?
I'm
You
talking
talking
about
about
I was
Cap?
talking about Junkins. Hey, Carson Sweat is hey, that's a
I thought,
dangerous
yeah,
white
that's
boy.
what I thought he was talking about.
That's a
Cap the one.
He
yeah, he a
cold.
dangerous white boy. He cold.
The
Cap,
He
real
cold.
Captain America, boy.
He made me
Yeah.
want to be a fan alone. Like that nigga tough.
Cap
He
the
put the
one.
team on his back. He put that defense on his
Hey,
back.
you
Hey,
see that? You see him on every tackle.
Yeah.
hey,
Like
look,
every tackle, he on the pound. I'm
I'm
like, damn,
just,
he just gonna do a JOP.
I'm just pissed JOK got hurt. That's the only thing I'm mad
Man.
about. If him and
Man,
JOK was rocking together,
should be serious.
It'd be really Crash Bros.
Yeah.
That's a little bit why I want Orville Reese, but we ain't gonna get him. But that is low key why I want him to put him next to Cap, and because I just think that'd look crazy.
Hold on, you call that nigga what?
Cap,
who?
Cap,
Cap.
Captain America.
His
He
nickname
Captain
Captain
America.
America.
Real Captain America, boy.
I'm late to the party. He hollering though.
Hey, call him
That's a
Cap.
banger.
All right, man. We wrapped it long enough. But before we get out of here, Bjacks, I know you do this, but you do it with money. We don't really do it with money. We gonna make the picks this week. Boss, do you want to do it or you want me to do it?
Go ahead. You got it.
All right. Well, tomorrow night we got the Bills versus the Texans. CJ Star still out. I'm taking the Bills with
Hold on, quick
ease.
question.
Hmm.
Do y'all keep tally of these?
We should.
I gotta go back and double check, but I feel like I ain't gonna fake. Maybe Force is the lead, man. Maybe Force the
Man,
lead,
y'all
man.
know,
Okay,
man.
I know I'm
Y'all don't like
ass,
my
bro. My
knowledge,
record been
man.
ass. I've been going off emotions, and I gotta stop that shit.
All right, but who y'all got? I got the Bills on Thursday night.
You
Bills
said
for the
Stroud still
Texans?
out. Stroud
Yeah,
still out.
yeah.
Damn, still in protocol. Damn.
I mean Bills.
Yeah, get the Bills in a close, ugly game. Josh Allen 2 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah,
with
I
that,
take the
Bills.
Bills.
So everybody going with the Bills. All right. All right. Next game, you got the Chiefs and Colts.
I said
Ooh.
it earlier. I'm going cheap until they keep losing. I'm gonna keep picking the Chiefs, man. Like
This is a must win for them.
Yeah, I'm
it's a must win for the Chiefs.
yeah, I'm not gonna pick against my homeboy back there in the corner, man. I'm going Chiefs.
I'm going Indiana Jones. Fuck it.
You ain't the only one going Indiana Jones.
I'm going Indiana Jones, man. I don't give a fuck if it's a must win for them niggas. Stop JT.
I feel like the Chiefs defense can slow them down for sure.
No, like if someone can, I think because they got a great DC too. But he rolling this year. You're gonna have to prove me wrong.
Daniel Jones will go back to Danny Dimes this week.
You heard what he just said, right? He said, "Stop JT."
No, what that nigga talking about? I'm throwing that bitch, giving it to him like he touching the ball 100 times.
All right, the next game, you got the Steelers and the Bears.
Oh,
It's in Chicago too, by the way.
I don't think Aaron
Give me-
Rodgers
give me
playing
the-
this week.
oh, he
Give me the
not.
fool's goal. I'm taking a fool's goal. I'm taking the Bears. I need them to win because I think Baltimore gonna win this week. I don't care who they playing.
Oh,
They're gonna tie this division up.
I'm gonna go
A-Rod.
Bears too, man. I know
Yeah,
I talk
I'll go
bad
Bears.
about them, but I'm gonna go Bears.
I got the Bears.
A-Rod
next-
not playing for sure, right?
Nah, he not. I think he
Yeah.
not. He got that fractured wrist.
They talk about Mason Rudolph. I'm cool. I'm nothing. I'm cool.
The next game, I think this is pretty obvious win. You got the Patriots and the Bengals.
Patriots built the ass.
You already know I'm rocking with all season.
Yeah, you've been rolling with them all year. You going with the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the pass too this week.
Yep. Drake MVP May.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
I'm gonna go with the Patriots. This is consensus obvious. The Ravens and the Jets. I think everybody here taking the Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens.
Yeah.
Just sad
Already
as fuck.
said.
Just sad as fuck.
This another consensus. You got the Seahawks and the Titans.
Free Cam.
What
JSN gonna do
JNS
whatever
gonna
the
do to
fuck
them?
he want.
Yeah.
He
What
gonna do
nigga
whatever the
boo
fuck
gonna
he
do to
want.
them?
I think Jackson Smith gonna get another 100+ game. He been going nuts this year.
120.
It's good to see him. It's good to see him really come to his own. Because they was talking
Man,
bad about him when he first got drafted his rookie year. And then to see him last year really step into his own and then this year just take off is good to see that.
honestly, forget him right now because I play him in fantasy, but they are gonna win.
They rough
The
week
next,
for you.
it's gonna be a rough one. The next game you got your boy Fake Minutes versus Jordan Love, the Vikings.
I'm not picking the Vikings to win shit.
Free Jettis. Free Jet.
Yeah.
You don't deserve that. He was a good man.
Hey, look,
Like,
Fake Minutes almost led the game winning drive last
Green
week.
Bay,
If special
man.
team ain't
Green
mess
Bay,
it up.
bro. Micah Parsons, 2 sacks.
Hey, look, all I'm gonna say is this: Fake Minutes, you leave that game close enough, he gonna mess around and win it if you give him an opportunity.
hey,
But I'm going with Green Bay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Packers.
Yeah, give me the pack.
Next, you got Detroit. This gonna be a bad game for the Giants, but Detroit and the Giants.
Yeah, I got
What?
Detroit, man. And Giants just fired their
Detroit.
coach.
In
No,
Detroit, man, Detroit might put up 40.
40. What, in the first half? We about
You
to run
said
circles around now.
Man,
Hold on, you said
this
we?
slate is terrible.
I'll fuck with J-Mo, man. Nah, that's just a figure of speech, man. I fuck with the Lions and Gibbs, man.
Light up, man.
The next game, this is a candidate for us for the Zeus game of the week, but it's not. It's the Jaguars and the Cardinals.
I got the Cards, man. Give me the Cards. Man. I'm picking against the Jaguars every week.
So yeah. Thank
I
you.
need them to lose
You're
as
picking
much
with
as
your emotions
possible.
again, my brother. You're picking with your
Yeah,
emotions again.
that's the only one that's gonna get me. Them and the Browns. I'm probably gonna lose most of those games, but I'm always pick the Browns and I'm always pick against the Jags this year. Just so niggas know. That's just a quick ends up.
Is Marvin Harrison playing?
No,
Nope.
they listed him out this week. So yeah.
Damn, appendix injury? Fuck.
Yeah, he got surgery, so
Oh no.
Damn. He was having a good season.
He ain't going IR.
Yeah, I take the Jags.
Jacksonville, man.
I'll take Jacksonville.
That's they another fluke, but they gonna win this week.
Pause.
Side note. Y'all think we can fleece them out of Marvin Harrison for a second?
Yes.
Hold on.
I think they having a fire sale this offseason.
Hold on. Isn't Pickens a free agent this year?
Yeah, he is.
Is you gonna pay him $100 million?
Shit. Who he looking like the number one in Dallas right now?
I'm gonna pass on that comment. I'm gonna let it pass. I'm gonna pass.
Shit.
I'm gonna pass on it. I'm gonna pass on it.
Yeah, nigga, Juju look real good next to AB too.
Hey.
I'm gonna pass on that
We
comment.
got Judy. We got Judy.
What's
He
the
playing
next
alongside Judy. We got Popo.
Judy and Pickens as your 1 and 2 receivers is nasty.
Y'all
But
not
look,
about to have me crash out.
You really got Pickens. You got Pickens, Joe,
And I like Pickens, but
Fofo.
no, man.
And Fofo.
That's
Y'all not about to have me crash out here. Y'all not, because Hips low-key just disrespected my dude.
I said he looking like the one this year. I ain't say he the one. He ain't gonna be there next year unless he take a pay cut.
While he's on that Dallas Cowboys team, he is always the number 2 receiver.
Fair enough.
CD Lamb can have a broken ankle. He go be the number 1 receiver.
Hey,
I don't care.
Hey, I just know what my eyes telling me.
Hey,
I
look.
know both them niggas was drunk the other night, and one of them niggas put up 130, and the other one put up 80.
Man, let me go back to these picks, man. Pause. This your Zeus game of the week, maybe. And the only reason it's the Zeus game of the week is because the other game might be bigger. but you got the Falcons and Saints.
Kirk Bangs. Give me Kirk Bangs.
I feel bad for Bijan, man. Give me Atlanta though, man. Oh, Drake line. I feel bad for Drake too, man. But give me Atlanta.
Drake ain't playing.
Great.
Is Chris Olave playing?
Happy for him. Yo, Olave playing.
I
I'm
might
going with-
go Saints.
I was gonna say I'm going with
I'm
Saints.
thinking the
I'm
Saints
going
too.
Saints.
Damn. I'm still gonna roll with Atlanta.
Well, hold on,
Man,
Coach
Kirk
Staley.
Cousins starting.
Who?
Kirk Cousins starting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Penix done for
He's
the
starting
year.
for real.
Yeah, Penix
Yeah,
done for the
Penny's
year.
done for the year.
Oh, Kirk Cousins don't really want to play football no more. I told y'all this about Jair Alexander. Like I told y'all, he didn't want to play football either. I told y'all that 3 weeks ago. Y'all thought I was lying. I'm like, he don't really want to play. Like Kirk Cousins don't really want to play football no more, bro. I bet. Okay.
I know. Green Bay got him. Got him. Got
Hey.
him.
All that guaranteed cheese.
Kirk,
Got him.
he passed that trade deadline and said, whew.
Hey, they said we finally got him. Eagles been fleecing the league for about 3 years now.
Man, the
Kirk
next,
Cousins, shout out to your agent.
He's gonna be a Brown next year.
hey, don't say that.
Hey, chill.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Chill.
It's crazy. I don't even speak on that. What's the next game?
The Eagles and Cowboys. They in Jerry World.
Eagles.
Man, I'm about to see Gilly.
Hey, Pickett's about to go crazy.
I don't know about that one. Quinion been been
Eagles.
balling.
Eagles. They owe the
Hey.
Cowboys one from week 1. They're gonna put belts on them this time.
No, yeah, that's true. Because
Matter of fact, it's the game where the Eagles get their offense back rolling.
I forgot we
AJ
had
Brown, 100 yards.
Yes.
100 what? Receiving yards?
Him or Smitty going for 100.
Man, Deron Bland locking that shit up, man. Y'all better quit playing.
I got
Did
the
y'all
Eagles,
see my
man.
nigga last other night?
No.
Against
quit
who?
playing.
Yeah,
You
guess
said
who?
He ain't been shit since that one season when he had all the interceptions, bro.
Man, y'all just saw who they put built at.
Fools go.
Come on, man.
Man,
I don't even think Jacoby Myers played.
Jacoby Myers is on the Jaguars.
Exactly.
Hey, look, man. Y'all saw what I saw, man.
Man, next. Hey, this gonna be the game of the week right here. The game of the week is going to be for sure the Sunday night game, the Buccaneers versus the Rams. Force, who you rolling with? Let me hear you say it.
This is gonna be Tampa Bay's last tough L of the season, man. They gonna win 6 straight.
They don't got
into the playoffs.
They got one good win. Like I told you last week, they got one good
That's
win.
cool. They gonna win 6 straight going to the playoffs and be healthy. They'll be all right.
They not beating the Rams.
They not
he
beating
said
the
they gonna
Rams.
lose.
They gonna win 6 straight after this game. They gonna lose this week.
Yeah, no, they ain't beating the Rams. Hell no.
I got the Rams.
Yeah, I got the Rams too.
I got Rams, but it's close. It's gonna be closer than I think we might think it will be.
Oh no, that's gonna be close. The Tampa Bay gonna play tough. Bay gonna play tough.
It's something about Sean McVay now.
Man, I ain't got no bell around here, but it's gonna be BTA.
You
They
think
losing?
so?
Hell yeah, man.
Nah.
This ain't no if it's the Baker, but sometimes the prime time
The Bills
games,
really ain't even doing that bad. It just got out of hand at the end.
You didn't let me finish. In prime time games, sometimes he does not show up. In this in particular instance, this is a good defense he's going against.
And I don't think you can compare that Bills. That's a very good defense, but you can't really compare the Bills to the Rams for real. Like team wise, they got Josh Allen, but the Rams, I think overall, is a much better team.
Yeah, I'm just talking about just point wise. Like the Bills ain't really just put belts on them like that.
All I know is this
Todd Bowles ain't going for that.
All I know is this for us. They better win out because the rest of their schedule is terrible. But we'll go to the next one.
They not winning this week, but they'll win the rest.
No,
They'll be all right.
I know that. We established that. I'm saying they better win out because the rest
Oh
of the
yeah,
schedule is terrible.
yeah. They went out.
The Monday night game
And
is
hold on, Kim. Before you go to that, put some respect on Carolina too. That's a sneaky game.
I didn't even say nothing, but
Carolina will be in the playoffs this year.
thank you for bringing them up because they are the next team that I was about to mention. Carolina versus the 49ers on Monday night.
I'm rolling. Let's go, Carolina.
Come on, I'm rocking with Cuz too.
I see it.
Give me the Niners.
I see it.
Give me the Niners.
I'll give Carolina their respect, but the Niners still gonna win.
Yeah.
See, I don't want to make a gut decision because I do have Tech in my fantasy league, but I do know it's hard to stop number 23. So I think I'm gonna roll with the Niners.
Do y'all know
They can't stop 4. Or
Who
5.
can't
They
stop
can't
4?
stop 4 or 5.
What about 2?
You said 2.
Who's 2?
Yeah.
Who's 2?
What number is Bryce Young? Oh, 1?
He 9.
Oh, nah, my nigga 9. My nigga Nueve.
Hey, the real 9.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Like I said, I'm going with the Niners. The Niners low key getting healthy too, even though they ain't got Fred no more. They low key getting healthy.
They
They ain't got
offense
Fred
getting
Warner.
healthy.
I'm nothing. They ain't got Fred Warner. I'm
Watch-
nothing.
Watch
Hey.
Brock Purdy this week.
Hey, look, and little do people realize
All right.
they best receiver
All right.
coming back soon.
All right. Watch Brock Purdy this weekend. All right.
Man,
You say what, Bless?
he not gonna outshoot Bryce Young, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Right.
All right.
Look,
Go
Come
ahead
on,
and
man.
stink that bitch up, Purdy.
and,
Be
all right.
wild like that.
But False. This is the Zoo game of the week, just by default. We got it. It's going to be the Cleveland Browns versus the Las Vegas Raiders. And Bjacks, if you do not know, I'm going to tell you the Zeus game of the week is the worst game of the week. That's why we call it the Zeus game of the week.
Yeah,
No,
man.
that makes sense.
Yeah, man. Shador gonna get us off Zeus this week. Next week we won't be on Zeus because he gonna get us off. After this week, it'll be must see TV.
I'm going with the Raiders.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say it.
it.
I knew you was gonna say it.
Oh shit!
If I bet against my boys, then hopefully they win, man. That's my logic behind it.
I'm gonna go Browns.
We know we got to go Browns. We got to support Shador.
Come on now.
We got to throw the wrists up. We got to do it.
No, it's time, though. I'm
Oh
fucking.
yeah. I ain't even got it.
Listen here.
Perfect timing.
Listen here. Hips, I'm gonna have to roll with you, brother. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go with history. I'm gonna have to go with history. If I set my standards low, I won't be disappointed.
Hey, you feel me?
That's the Cleveland fan. Yeah, that's
Hey, look.
the right pick.
Hey, look. 2 weeks ago, I want to say I picked the Jets. I'm like, I'm like, we not beating Jets. But hopefully, we got a new hope. But that's the episode.
We can't be that bad, man. Hey, come on, man.
Hey,
This shit
Hey,
gotta
man.
start.
we got more started quarterbacks than we got just as many started quarterbacks as we got U.S. presidents.
The big bucks.
The
That
big
boy
book,
point shaving. We better not lose to these niggas on Sunday.
Gino, the big books.
The big bucks been point shaving all year. If y'all think the NFL ain't getting investigated, y'all got me fucked up. But
Chill on my
if
dog,
the
man. Chill
Browns
on my dog.
lose,
Oh, hey, look, I forgot BJ
Oh
played
my
with
God.
Gino.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with the big bucks. I've been picking the big bucks too much. That's why my record look like it look. That nigga that lost me so much money this year.
I forgot BJ played with Gino.
Nah, man. It's tough. It's been a tough year. But
Real tough.
chill on my dog, though. Chill on it.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that. But no, man, that's the episode. Bjacks, we would thank you for coming out, man. We truly appreciate it. Maybe we could do this sometime a couple weeks later. Maybe we could do this on your platforms. Just let us know.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all having me on, man. Thanks for reaching out, having me on here. But yeah, appreciate y'all boys.
It ain't no
Appreciate you,
problem.
bro.
Yep, for sure.
For sure. That's the episode of the pad, and we out. We'll see y'all next week.
Out.